Yeah, this is Vignesh from PG Department of Commerce, CPA College Board, Naganur. Today we discuss about what is meant by last class we discussed about what is meant by a web browsers, what are the contents inside in the web browsers, what is meant web pages, all of things are inside in the web pages, all of things. What is meant a web server? In the web servers, what are the web browsers are there? In the web browsers, what are the web pages are there? These are connected to World Wide Web. All of them are discussed in this in the last chapter. In this, we discuss about what is mean by web browsers. That is, the web browser is an application software to explore the interface between the server and the client and request to the service for the web documents and the service. That is means these web servers are located in various locations. Once a host can give the request to the web browsers, web server, the server can be act as interface between the web server, web documents, and the websites to make it into one server, make it into one command, and give the instructions to all the websites and web pages inside the web servers to make it into one command and link between the all things to make it into one site. That is means these are connected. How can this can be processed through the concept of web server? Web server is a program. It processes the network request for the user and serves them with files to create the web pages. This exchange takes place using the hypertext transfer protocols. These are all once a host can claim a once the host can claim a request page to the server can be get from the where the web server and the web pages and websites to make it into one site, that is site, and to create the pages to make it into one protocol, that is hypertext transfer protocol. So one of the protocol that is used inside this web page is called hypertext transfer protocols and make it into one servers. Then you go for what is in the web pages. Web page is a digital document that is linked to the World Wide Web and viewable by the anyone connecting to the network as a web browsers. That web pages contains the web browsers. That browsers make it into web servers. Only inside the web servers there is a lot number of web pages is there and the web browsers are there. Connect to servers as a web browsers. Web page is a digital document that is linked to the World Wide Web and viewable by the anyone connected to the internet as a web browsers. As a web browsers, that is means web page is nothing but it's a digital document that is linked to the World Wide Web and viewable by the anyone connected to the internet as a web browsers. Inside the web browsers, in the networks, there are so many websites are there. The websites and website is connected to make it into one document. What is in the web development? Web development refers to the building, creating, and manipulating of websites that include aspects such as web design, web publishing, web programming, and database management. That is creations of applications that work over the internet, that is make it into one website, that is called as web development. Web development can be classified into two types, that is means front-end development and back-end development. That is part of a website that can be interact directly with the front end is called as the client side of the applications and is the back end is called as the server side of the applications. The front end portions is built using some languages which are discussed in that front end applications are HTML. HTML is mainly used for the creating of websites in the language for HTML. HTML stands for the hypertext markup language that describes the front end portions of the web pages using the markup language. HTML is a combination of hypertext markup language that defines between the web pages and length to define document tag between the structure of the web pages. What is meant by cascading style sheet? That style sheet can be described about the web pages making it into markup styles and connect to the all of them introduction the HTML part and make it into one application shared with the other applications to make it into one application's form of Excel point of HTML point with to make it into one access point of CSS point. What is means cascading style sheet. Style sheet means we can perform more than style sheets in the cascading style sheets, that is performance of web pages applying styles to the web pages enables to the HTML to make it into one language for the web pages to creations of web pages and make it into web programming language. We are discussed about in the chapter of the web pages. What is in the web pages? How can create the web pages? That web pages can be stored in web server. That content all of the web browsers make it into one document describes about what are the purpose of inside these documents are examples. Okay, thanks, bye, see you, bye, take care, bye.